Hello! Zoom out. Welcome to part 2 of my Eeveelution collection. This is going to be Flareon, Jolteon, and Vaporeon today. And this is in my shiny Lunar Shadow binder from Sleeve Chief, which a re-wave of this is dropping Sunday, April 12th. So if that is of interest to you, because it is a very pretty binder, then there is an affiliate link in my bio, the description on YouTube, and Art5 will save you a little off any purchase from them. So this is my this is my Vaporeon page. I've had a lot of these cards since I was very, very young, including the Jungle Vaporeons. I'm always surprised at how these are still relatively affordable, given how old they are and how hard they are to find. But here we've got my Jungle Vaporeons. I've got the non-hollow and the hollow. Light Vaporeon, which is hands down my favorite Vaporeon artwork. I mean, look at this guy. It is absolutely charming. It is so, so sweet. And then my Dark Vaporeon page. I've got several different variants here. But I think my favorites obviously are going to be the reverse hollow and the hollow from Legendary Collection. They are just so pretty. Got a first edition, and I've got a French first edition, which is kind of fun. We got the Delta Species Vaporeons. Up here, got trainer gallery stuff. I don't have the middle version of this. I almost picked it up and traded the last show I went to, but didn't quite make that happen. And I only have the reverse of the Unseen Forces one. I don't have a regular one, so need to work on that. But this is one that I have started painting. Actually, pause. Okay, back. I have started painting this one, but I got this far and I was like, oh no, now I'm afraid of ruining it. And I, as you can see, have not yet finished it. So one of these days I'll get around to that, but until then, it will just haunt me. Pretty. I do love the Cosmo foiling on this guy. So pretty. And on this guy. And on this guy. It's just so lovely. And then this one I've also started painting, but I have not gotten very far on him yet. Basically, I just stripped it, and then I started doing some etching, because I'm still kind of playing around with etching on Pokemon cards. But obviously there's a long way to go, and it took forever even to get to this point, so I kind of was like, I need a break from this project. But yeah, that's my Vaporeon collection. And as you've probably noticed from the first binder, I always leave a little room to grow. So as more cards come in, this is my Jolteon collection. I do have both the reverse and the normal for the Jolteon from Delta. Let me flip this light, it's a little obnoxious. And then, okay, I think that's a little better. Once again, I've got my jungle, my misprint jungle that doesn't have the stamp, and then the reverse hollow jungle from Legendary Collection. And I would say similar to Light Vaporeon, Light Jolteon takes the cake for my favorite Jolteon artwork. I've had both of these since I was a kid. Dark Jolteon's cool too, but look at him with his little Togepi and Rattata. He's so protective and sweet. Absolutely love it. Here we've got more modern stuff. Another Gary blue. These were recent-ish trades. They are very pretty. I absolutely love the texture on these. Gorgeous. And then the Chinese guys. I ended up just picking up all my Chinese ones in like a bulk order, and almost all of them looked great, but some of the Jolteon ones had some scuffing on them, so I might look for some additionals of those. But those are the Jolteons. Room for growth. And then we have Flareon. Flareon was the Eeveelution I picked in Pokemon Red for my first ever Eeveelution because look at it! So fluffy! Yeah, once again, the deltas. I don't have the reverse delta for Flareon. I think Jolteon was the only one I had in this binder of that. I don't think Vaporeon had it either. Yeah, Vaporeons are all just the normals. But we get the Sandstorm reverse. We've got the Gorge Legendary Collection reverse holo. And then the foil and non-foil from Jungle. I love the Karen's Flareon. And once again, the light Flareon. It's just, I just thought that the light Pokemon had superior artwork for the majority of them, honestly. The darks also look nice, though. Got the first, the Unlim, and the Japanese. Pretty floof. And then the more modern Cosmo foil. So pretty, Cosmos foil. We got Flint's Flareon. And then the illustration rares. This guy, I have a couple of him. One of them is in the Flareon collection, and the other one is in my Radiant collection binder. But yeah, this guy's a pretty promo. I should probably pick up more of him before he gets crazy expensive, but absolutely lovely. I do think this one is probably competing for favorite Flareon artwork. It's just so cozy. Like, I want to live there. So pretty. Put you back. And then we are wrapping up with the Flareon pages. Yeah, we got one more after this. This was my most recent Flareon fancy card that I picked up. I got it in trade at a local show. I traded, the vendor was actually like super nice to work with. I was very impressed by him. But I ended up moving my, oh gosh, what's it called? It's the Magikarp Wailord, like the rainbow rare of that. And I got this pretty boy. I think I threw like 20 or 30 on top, but gorgeous. And this is my first one of the terrestrialized Eeveelution cards to add to the collection, so I was very excited about that. It seemed appropriate that my first ever Eeveelution was also my first of the fancy boys from that set. And then to wrap up this binder, we've got the Chinese Flareons. So thank you for watching. Again, if this binder is dropping from Sleeve Chief on Sunday, April 12th. If you are interested, Art5 will give you a little bit of a discount off anything from their site, and most of my social platforms are going to have them an affiliate link linked somewhere. So look in the description of this video if you're interested. Thank you for watching. If you made it this far, tell me in the comments which of each of the Eeveelutions in this, which artwork was your favorite. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye!